In this video, I'll be showing you how to solve this algebra problem. So this problem is saying that there is an SAT course available as a book and as an app. The author of the course earns $5.72 for each book sale and $2.85 for each app downloaded. Which of the following expressions represents the amount in dollars that the author of the course earns if B books are sold and A apps are downloaded? So now immediately let's just underline our important information. Right, so I'll just underline it here in purple. So our SAT course is available as a book and as an app. So this more or less could be important because it's giving us what we're talking about, right? And then the author of the course earns $572 for each book sale. Earns $572 for each book sale and $2.85 for each app downloaded. And now we've got our question. Which of the following expressions represents the amount in dollars that the author of the course earns if B books are sold and A apps are downloaded? Now, let's just write this all out in our open area. So we've got B as books. Actually, I'll write that lowercase. So we've got B books and A apps. B is $5.72 per sale and $2.85 per sale. Now I'm not going to write the dollar sign because it's saying in dollars, so that's automatically implying that our equation is going to be in dollars. So if you take a look at the answer choices, they're not asking for a specific value. It's giving a certain equation, and we have to decipher which one is correct, right? And now if we look at the questions, so now we've just written down how much you'll earn per book sale and how much you'll earn per app sale. Now the question is, which of the following represents the amount in dollars that the author of the course earns if B books are sold and A apps are downloaded? So if B books are sold, so B would just represent number of books, and A would represent number of apps. Now, our next thing that we have to do is we just have to make sense of the variables it's giving us. So if B is the number of books and A is the number of apps, that means for each book sale, he earns $5.72, right? For each book sale. So that means if we do $5.72 times B, that would be a correct statement, right? Because no matter, B is the number of books. So if we're taking, say, 12 books, that means each book he would earn $5.72. So if we take 12 books, that means 572 times 12, and we'd get our value. And this works for any value of B, because you're just taking the number of books, and since 572 per book, you're able to multiply, and those will give you the entire value of how much he's earned through book sales. Now, same goes for app sales, right? So we've got $2.85 per app sale. And if we're taking A as number of apps, this would just become $2.85A. Because any given value of A, like say we take 35. Say we take 35 as the number of apps sold. That means 35 times 285 will tell you how much profit he's made, how much money he's made through each app download. And now it's telling us, now the question is asking us to represent the amount in dollars that the author of the course earns if B books are sold and A apps are downloaded. Now there's no keyword in this such as total, but from the context and by this word amount, we're able to know, and amount and this word and, we're able to know that it's a collective collective amount. And what I mean by that is number, okay, money off of books plus money off of apps. So the money he made off of books and the money he made off of apps added together. And money from books is equal to $5.72 times B, well, 5.72, and money from apps equal to 2.85 A. And now we take this, we add them together, and then we get 5.72B plus 2.85A. Now, we're given this final equation, right? Can this be simplified down any further? Remember, you can't add two different numbers with different variables on them because those aren't in the same terms. So we can't add them together, we can't subtract them, we can't do anything with them as long as they have different variables. Now, this cannot be broken down any further, so we know that it's our final answer. Now, let's just match it to our given answer choices. So you got 5.72 plus 2.85A. That is wrong because we have 5.72B. Now, 5.72B minus 2.85A. That's wrong because we're dealing with adding. Now, you got 2.85B plus 5.72A. That's what we, and this is 2.85B plus 5.72A, and that is also wrong, right, because that's flipping the variables, and 2.85B minus 5.2A, that's also wrong. So all four of these are wrong. This is a little trick question. So if we write our final answer choice down here, that'll be 5.27B plus 2.85A. And this will be our final answer.